Why? It's too hard. Honey, it's really not that good.
Football cards. Bottom there. Odessa, Minnesota.
There used to be a big
Up in front of this building on the right. Nope, going too fast.
Really?
It's not that warm right now.
Turn right
I'm on a video. Coming into Granite Falls here. Remember thinking about an electric football set on the way to Grandma's in Truman as we went by these fences or horses or whatever. I think it might have been a Christmas morning. I'm gonna say 1978, just throwing it out there. Had pizza there at Jake's. Not sure if it's open. No, it didn't look. This turn I remember to Redwood Falls, weaving through the trees. Don't remember Echo. Remember coming through this part and they said, oh, they've done it again. The Dolphins are now 11-0. They beat the Jets in 1984 in New York 31-17. Nat Moore did his helicopter game, driving right through here. Getting really close to the place we almost got dead. It was on Christmas Eve. I think it was New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. I'm gonna say 1981. Driving on this road. Remember this view. Thinking, did not want to go over the edge in the car way down there. Actually, this was the place when we got ABC Radio News. They said the Dolphins are still undefeated, 11-0. They've done it again. They beat the New York Jets 31-17. Yep, this is where we almost got dead. I'm gonna say 1980, 1981. Remember looking down at that house right down here. Right down here. We would have gone right off that cliff and joined Robin Van Overschild. This part I can remember heading home on like January 1st, 1982. I remember this intersection because the Dolphins would play the Chargers in the Epic. I was in 5th grade. And this was kind of a little bit different back then, but this was the turn off.
Turn left onto State Highway.
Is this the way you took there?
Redwood Falls. Lots of memories of stopping in here and seeing the falls, seeing the tank, big tank on the right side of the road. I think that'll be probably still here. There's the tank. Remember that tank? Remember the big bridge? We never go up there. I always wondered what was up that road to the left, but we always went to the right. Do I have right away or?
Dad wants to stop at use the restroom, find a restroom, find a gas station.
Yeah. Now that's definition of space cadet. Get hot coffee with no cover. Redwood Falls. Had a little Space Cadet exhibition here in the back seat with hot coffee. Sleepy Eye is just a little bit away here. Very excited to see this town and see if it brings back any memories. 3 miles away from Sleepy Eye. You can camp here. This is Sleepy Eye. Remember thinking I'm close to Grandpa and Grandma's here. There's the town sign, Sleepy Eye. A lot of people fishing. Remember a little beach being out here on the side.
Must be a little chapel.
Sleepy Eye. Weird name. Scott and I both remember that. Thinking, how do you get the name Sleepy Eye for a town? Bridge. Still remember that. That old bridge. I always thought we used to take a left here, but we keep going straight for some reason. Again, it's about the same size of Millbank, 3,500 people. Quite a bit more snow here in nice town. We got the tractor places out here, just like Millbank. Back to 55 miles an hour here. St. James is 26. Looking forward to that city. 13 miles from St. James. Loving the snow because that's what I remember a lot, is coming here in the cold winter months. This is Godall. I remember this because it was so much like Ogdal. So can't forget this town. I'm gonna try to get a little picture of the town sign. This is for you, Mark Ogdal. Where's Godall? St. James, 4,600, a little bit bigger than Millbank. Can't say I remember this town a whole lot either. I think I do remember this little curve. St. James. Definitely more snow here than in Grant County, South Dakota. So, took a right here.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto First Avenue.
I do remember taking a left in a weird spot here in St. James, so this is coming back to me a little bit. St. James, Minnesota. Big houses on the right, old, yeah. Sure, I was checking those out. Look at that balcony up there. A little bit bigger than Millbank. Like I said. No, I already said that. They do have a Family Dollar. Very, very important. Yep, and then we go down a little bit of Main Street. I do remember this. Do remember this. Little roundabout wasn't here, but it's here now.
Okay, anywhere you can pull over.
Turn right onto 7th Street.
Leg cramps in St. James.
I'm gonna make sure you don't fall.
Turning right onto 10th Street. Remember something like this going on here.
I have some charger thing, but I don't know if it works. I stole it from the basement.
Sunset seems to be a big deal in this car. And we are Truman. Remember Truman? I dreamed about Truman not too long ago. The pool going down a big hill. Now, I don't think there's a big hill, but I think there is a little hill. It is 6:09 p.m. The old Truman Trail, we hit most of them. not Louisville.
No, take us back to 1997.
Here we go to the left. Truman, Minnesota. There's Truman sign. 1,115. Was the water tower always on the right? East up here? There it is, Truman. I don't remember this.
There's a church
Where? Where's... That's where we'd go? I thought it was more in the center of town. There's the church we'd hit. Looks like it's for sale. Century 21. There is?
That's what the sign said.
Okay, get the defroster going here, Rihanna, if you could, please. Here we go. I think, is this bar or whatever it was to the left?
Let's go to the right.
We're gonna go inside. Here we come in. Evergreen trees must be back there a ways. There's the elevators that I was talking about, Rihanna, over there to the right. This is how we come in. Where do you turn?
To the right. Grandma playing piano and Grandpa played saxophone. Entertained.
I don't see Grandpa in there, so we'll... Remember this bar, or whatever this was? I remember this little hill. I remember that little white house.
And then right the second house is for Grandma and Grandpa.
Oh, wow. Thought it was a little bit bigger than that.
You know?
It's for sale, huh? We always had this...
Always looks a different size. Everything seems so big.
SpongeBob.
That's. I think I found a $20 bill on that sidewalk, didn't I once?
Yeah, and then you were so happy. But you were right then, and you were very disappointed you almost died. But you really did it. That's good story. Was somebody at the window the last one?
Second one.
Rihanna's been in the car for 5 hours, not enjoying it.
I think we've been in here since 2.
Since 2 we've been in here. Yeah, it hurts. Everything hurts, back and butt. Now, the house looked lots different. Grandma and Grandpa's house looked way small. We would always drive over here to Fairmont at night. So this might look familiar. If it looks dark, it's gonna look familiar. I do remember curves on the way to Fairmont, just hitting some curves. I know that's not exciting to most, but to me it takes me back. Love these curves from Truman to Fairmont. Last time I drove in to Fairmont from the south was probably, those are those ambulance lights up there, Rihanna. It was probably 1980. Gee, 1995 maybe? I don't know. Here's a Holiday Inn. To the left.
Jerry Burry.
In 200 feet,
Jerry can.
destination is on your left.
You can't. Perkins. That's where I want to eat breakfast.
Arrived.
Okay, here we go. Here's the Holiday.
Where? Oh, right here.
Greg, can you turn the radio off?
Yep. Here we are in the Holiday Inn. I brought the computer for Mac. We got here, everybody. Let's go see the pool. Were you swimming out here earlier? You going back in?
It's down a little bit more, buddy. Greg was going to do a cheese supper.
Hey, Sammy. Sammy on my flip vid. There he is. See, trying to get in. Hey, look at the little dolphin. Look at the little dolphin. With his legs way up there. Oh, there he goes. Departing from the pool.
Like this. Go. Blow out your nose.
You see anybody? You see somebody where? Who do you see? Who is that? Who is that? You see the great Sophie? Is that Auntie Myrrh? There's Auntie Myrrh. Who do you see? Uncle Kevin? And Sophie? Green Mill here at the holiday. Hey, come on. That away. All right. Cool train. Walking train.
That's a down.
Not bad.
I made it a five.
You got enough room under that table?
Do that.
Oh, variety. Matt, you get water on the outside. You put water in your face, now you get water in your tummy. You feel good?
Yeah, you can have some of that.
And that's the way your mother decided. She says, I'm going to teach religion. Come hell or high water.
I was, Greg was with
Okay, that's good.
Oh,
What do you think of that?
got to brush your teeth.
Oh, she's so happy.
Oh, there's a happy Poochie. Hey, Sophie.
She's so happy.
You think Sophie's happy on a Friday night? I don't know. Which one is the mommy? So we got our dinosaur out, a Christmas present to Matt Cantine, and he's going to tell a dinosaur story, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
First I handed it out.
Oh,
I wonder where Mac is. I've been looking for Mac.
Did you see,
uh-oh.
did you see Matt, Greg?
I don't know where Mac is. His bag. He could be in this bag.
Is he in the bag?
Oh, no, that's not Mac.
Remember, he has red hair.
Could be Sam.
Oh, Sam has blue hair. Go look.
Scream.
Go look.
I hear him. I don't know.
I think I see him.
Hey, they found you. They found Mac Cantine got found.
Oh, I did it.
The red button.
Little Sam is going to be the star of the show.
Good morning. Saturday morning. Is it snowing outside? Why are your feet wet?
Are they?
Yeah, that's a tissue, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Grandpa will pick that up.
Be careful there, little pork chop.
Where's Grandma?
Hey, no.
Yeah,
What's that? What is that?
I think that's great.
Sophie.
Sophie! Sophie!
Oh, okay, yep. Yep.
Sophie!
There's Sophie. Sophie.
Sophie! No!
Say happy Saturday, Mac.
Just trying to get my
Say happy Saturday, Sophie. No?
Sophie!
Hey.
No!
Mac getting some morning laps around this pool, this fine facility. Here he comes, folks. Oh no, stay away from the pool. Where's he going? Look at that kid. And down the stretch he comes. No, it's a tease. Hey! Whoa, what's that? Knee injury.
This is a healthy one. No,
Okay.
healthy one. I ate a healthy salad here last night. It was just, well,
Oh, okay. That'll work.
Bye.
See all you guys. Nice to see you.
Did you go that far west one?
the third time we changed menu.
You gonna go swimming again?
Bad food or they make too much?
No, they don't have it.
It is Saturday, February 17th. Got to see Bob and Barb this morning for some breakfast. Now headed to Truman.
I suppose when the boss starts quitting,
The old church we used to go to.
the moment.
Casey's, but I remember again. Well, they changed the whole outside of this.
Yeah, the licorice store. Grandma used to call that the licorice store, huh?
Yeah, I think some kid did, and she liked to call it a liquor store.
What was this, a laundromat on the corner? I don't remember.
It's just kind of a woodworking workshop.
That's right.
Oh,
They had
yeah.
a bunch of stumps out there, I remember.
No one knew exactly what was going on.
They'd always have a neighbor over here, that one.
Oh, look at that
And your
nursing
mother,
home.
there was usually some,
I thought the nursing home was far away.
Yeah, I think that must have been moved.
it was some, they must have built on and extended it to the south.
Surely, no. You got
Pull right in the driveway.
Haven't been here since 2002. Same brick. Just be rocks. A few bushes. Same door, same 2 steps. There's the door inside the house and Grandma Clark's door back there.
Wow. You remember that home over there, Scott, or Greg?
No.
No.
Remember the clothesline?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think the original. It's gotta be the same one. And there's the kitchen there in the corner. What? Oh, there he is.
See,
Holy smokes, that's an original.
I don't remember that one being
I
there.
do.
Then there's push the old mowers.
Well, it didn't even have a...
That was the liquor store over there. Mom said Grandma used to call it the licorice store. Didn't believe in any card playing or drinking or anything like that. Little house always kind of intrigued me to the side there. Love this place, coming here. Holds a lot of memories. 518. Grandma wrote me all those letters from in there and sent them to college.
Hey Shelly, this is Scott. We're at your house here at for sale in Truman, 518. Just wondering if you were in town today and we could get in there and take a look. But my cell number is 605-310-0894. Thanks.
It's too hot for him, Greg. It's hot. It's pink when I first came here. Well, that was the 50s, you know, from the 50s. Pink and gray were the big colors. I remember this house across the street.
That evergreen in the back, though, that's...
What would your mom say about those? Oh.
The old park.
Park closes at 10 p.m.
Sam would enjoy this playground.
Looks like there's some original swings and stuff.
Yeah. Coming up on Main Street here.
There were two of
in
them?
Truman.
So is it to the left or right, the old
left.
store?
To the left.
Yeah.
Does it say Truman Cafe?
Yeah, the cafe bought it.
There was a nice drugstore across the street.
Right here, this is Truman Cafe.
The store.
Yeah, I think...
That was their store?
Truman Cafe.
The Truman Cafe was the store, yep.
Oh, okay.
Family restaurant and
The
steakhouse.
Truman Cafe was where the store was.
First store. And it got too short inside.
It was a museum back then?
No.
I wonder if it's open. Should we go in there? There's not an open sign, but...
Want to try it or not?
We
Dad
could.
worked here at this grocery store.
Just back up.
Carol's.
I would go.
The old Oldsmobile shop.
Oldsmobile, I thought you said Studebaker.
No, not that one.
Boys like wide tournaments, we call them.
Is the pool right?
Yeah, go to the right. You can see it. The tennis courts.
Oh wow. Wonder if they co-opt or
I
whatever.
remember when we were watching TV, and didn't Truman win some football?
Yeah, they were like in the. They played in the Metrodome.
Yeah,
Yeah, remember.
Yeah, that looks like the same spot, and
I think so.
kind of looks probably like the same shape.
I think this is it. Sam
Might be
Lloyd.
the original pool.
The elementary school over there.
Seemed huge. I remember coming right up to this ledge. I bet that's the same
There's
pool.
a pool bottom, sure, right over there.
It'd be fun to go swim in there sometime.
I think she ended up with 4th grade, and she went to 7th grade to teach Sunday school. She said the devil was in those 7th graders. She never saw any kids so
On the left.
Were they in your class? Or
Yeah, right up there, that gray.
2 girls?
Two stop signs, but no police chasing them.
So what's this old school here?
That's the old high school.
That's
That's where you graduated from?
Right.
I remember going into it there for a reunion, and all schools were
leaving Truman at 12:25 on Saturday.
That's too bad, but it takes quite a few parishes to keep a church going. Quite a few people. That's why I worry about this Longhorns.
Yeah.
I was thinking Kenny should get some of those. Those are really good cattle. Learning about it.
Next to one. Blanche and Cecil's house
Like it was. They
coming
had
up
real
here.
mean neighbors. Remember that, Blanche?
There's the house where they lived, over by that church. Just right
Where?
there. That's stucco.
Where?
That's
That's
stucco.
tan stucco one right there, I'm guessing.
They had a gray wooden house when I went there.
Oh no. Got it mixed up with something else.
This is a lake down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like this is part of Lake George.
Yeah. That's
That was
where
right
I
down
watched
here?
Greg. That cheap.
1947. In honor of W. Lincoln Nicholas.
Yeah, they did. They must have lived two places because I remember
Because that,
their house.
I don't remember ever going into that house.
You're down here.
On the corner
where
here.
It was. Get to the right. And by the
No,
snowbank.
watch it. Don't go down the
No,
hill.
don't get.
Right down
Yeah,
there.
right down there. And there was a dock down there. And we went and dove in the water. And then the Boy Scout came up this road right behind us. And she waved them down. Like
Well, that's a long ways to go when someone's drowning.
And she hung out clothes in the back of that stucco house. And the tough guys we were talking about, the Jakeways lived. And that's where Bob, where this garage is. His
The old
father and
house.
Bob had taken right here. They had apartments upstairs and apartments down in the basement. Yeah.
So you lived in an apartment?
No, we lived in the main quarters up here. And oh, here's where our little convenience store we used to buy. Oh, go straight ahead. I'll show you where we used to live and which burned down.
This was a convenience store?
Yeah, it was a little grocery store. And I used to deliver some papers to that 312 address. And then to the right, we were on the corner.
No, I guess.
And the matches burned down the house. I remember, started the house on fire. It was a corner house.
I have their address in my old.
Lived here, 700.
They lived
Geez,
on
you
the
lived in a
corner.
lot of different houses, man.
I know, compared to me.
700.
How many years?
Oh, I don't know, 3 or 4 years until we moved to south at 216 East 2nd. And here.
Possibly Louise Eitzon's house. Can't see her having a basketball hoop in her yard, but
Can we just eat here? Oh, yeah.
It's kind of. You don't cut it really deep.
close to 4 on a Saturday afternoon after a power nap. Grandma and Grandpa have Sam. Hey, 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 hey. Shammy boy. Shammy boy, I say. I don't see it yet. You'd think Donnie would have the light on, but
Do you want to call Kevin?
Oh, wait.
Well-
Is it down here more?
that looks like it
Is that
could be
the-
down there.
Bottom? You can take a scooper
You don't-
and just scoop it out.
You don't need to pay anybody anything. Oh, look at this guy.
Oh, hey!
Whoa. Hey.
I'm gonna put those on.
Sunday morning. Here's, huh?
There's a path through the snow.
There he goes on the train.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Rebellion with a bow tie on.
He wouldn't be rebellious. Not that super.
The bottom with chalk and white out.
Don't get yourself full of peanut butter.
Why don't you take the PIE?
Huh? The Ranch, a favorite of Blanche and Cecil, the Ranch. And I do remember this right around the corner.
Good. Mind Mom and Dad.
There's a nice hug.
Weekend.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Sammy boy.
Thanks for all the.
Weekend. That's the
Bye-bye.
Thank you for that.
Keep smiling.
Sammy. Drive back south there.
No, we're not.
Cecil and Blanche's favorite.
It wouldn't
May never come back to Fairmont again. Who knows? This probably could be it.
There'll probably be some weddings or funerals that we'll come to. There usually are.
You think so? Getting gas here in Truman. See Grandma's house over there just beyond the White House and the Gap. She used to look at us between right there and get one last wave. Never forget that, Grandma. Right across from the liquor store. We're gonna head north out of Truman here in just a bit, this cold windy day in February after a good trip. .38 Sunday, 27 degrees.
Reminds you of coming home from Truman late on a Sunday. Back in. If we could only get our house that color again, like I see that spot on the front. It's such a beautiful house.
Now we've got an additional worksheet.